So this is part 2 in the creating your YouTube channel playlist. We created our channel. We have it here. Now we need to do some default settings. So let's jump right into that. Get to your home page. You're logged in. You're in your YouTube studio. Remember how we did that? Hopefully you do. And then we're just going to come right over here down on the left side and hit settings. You with me? So let's just go down through them one by one. General. It's just money. I'm US based, so US dollar. Pick where you are. Channel, so basic info. I'm, again, United States for myself. Let's get down here. United States. Okay, now keywords here, these are for your entire channel. Right now, this is my YouTube channel. On my mommy channel, I had things like baby registry, pregnancy, baby gear, mom life, mom hacks, mom tips. I'm just going to do a few here and I'm going to show you how I do it. So for this one, I'm just going to type in YouTube. Okay. And then you hit the comma and it'll kind of come up as its own little bubble. If you made a mistake, you can exit and redo. I'm going to fill this up with all sorts of words. If you have any words that are frequently misspelled, maybe put them in here both ways. And I will come back. I will tweak this more later. I would get pretty dang close to the 500. Keep coming up with more ideas. If you want, make yourself a reminder in 2 months from now, like put it in your Google Calendar or something. Come back and update this because maybe you've created content and you realize you are using different key phrases a lot more often than you realize based on the way your content is trending. Now, we can save at any point. That takes us out of it. So we are going to go back in now. So settings. Okay, so general, still the US dollar, channel. Now that stuff that I inputted is showing. And that was only the basic info tab. Let's go to the advanced setting. Okay, so this is about our audience. Is your content made for kids or not? My mommy channel, all of my stuff was appropriate for kids. I didn't use foul language or have any like inappropriate things on my channel, but it's not made for children. It is made primarily for moms. So you do not want to put that it's made for children unless it's literally like how to say your ABCs. Because the moment you say that it is for children, it's going to be marketed towards children. And that is going to affect you in the sense of no comments, at least currently. I don't believe you can. That's kind of come and gone over the years. Your monetization is different because kids aren't typically buying stuff. So therefore, I believe you could make less money on those. And then I feel like there might be some other restrictions pertaining to like AdSense. So don't say you're for children unless you are truly targeting children with your content. So you can say yes if you're doing the alphabet, ABCs, working with kids. No, in my case, I'm going to go ahead and say no because none of my videos are targeted for children. And then if it depends video by video, you could click the I want to review this setting for each video. But I don't want to have to worry about it. So I'm going to go ahead and click no. Google ad account linking. I'm not monetized at this point. I'm not worried about this. I will figure that out later. YouTube, sometimes, there's like captions at the bottom. I don't intentionally use foul language in my videos, so I would not want a word to accidentally come up because YouTube thought I said it. So I'm going to say don't show potentially inappropriate words. I wouldn't say them in the first place, but sometimes like autocorrect comes in and makes it think that you did or makes it look like you did. I feel like I'm not going to click this one at this point. I would need to do a little more research on it, but I feel like it could limit your ads that get shown. So again, not going to worry about that too much at this point. As I get closer to monetization, I will do more research on that specifically. Now, clips, allow viewers to clip my content. So right now they can, and I don't always love the idea of that. And in the past, I have actually said no, but a lot of your YouTube gurus say yes, because that's like free marketing and this and that. For now, I'm going to go ahead and leave it clipped as yes. It does make me nervous though, just because the idea of people using my content possibly in a way that I don't approve of makes me like nervous, I guess. So I don't know. I would say use your discretion and maybe do a little more research on that specifically. Now let's go to feature eligibility. This one I believe is quite important. We got like 3 parts here. The beginning, it's just like it's enabled, it's ready to go. And that's just the basic. Like we created our channel, it automatically did that. Now, intermediate features. To have videos that are over 15 minutes, custom thumbnails, and live streaming, you need to do this. So we're going to click it, and then you do need to have your phone handy for this, and you're going to verify your phone number. So I'm going to have it text me. I'm going to plug this in so you don't see my phone number and click next or whatever comes after that. Okay, so I put in my phone number, I clicked and verified and did all the things, and now it says this. So zoom back out. Oh, it created a separate tab here at the top. Are you with me? We're just going to hit the X to go back to where we were. Okay, so channel, advanced settings. Let's see. basic info, feature eligibility. Okay, so number 2 is done. Now, advanced features increase. Let's go ahead and click on it so I can see a little better. Expand your reach. I just assume we want it all. Okay, so we're going to see if we can go ahead and do this. Okay, so I'm going to try the ID route. Okay, so I had to take my phone down and use my phone, and I currently record on my phone. So sorry I couldn't show you all that, but basically what I did was I clicked the option to use my driver's license, and I had to get my Gmail onto my phone because this is a new email that I set up for this YouTube channel. So I got my Gmail, and then I got an email from YouTube, and that email opened me up to like a link or whatever, and I needed to make sure that my account matched my license. So I did have to change my birthday real quick. They gave me the option to do so because I didn't put my real birthday in. So my birthday matched. I took a picture of my ID and submitted it. I think it takes about 24 hours, and then my account will be approved for those advanced features. Here's the screen now. I can zoom in a little bit. So I did the valid ID option, and it'll take a little bit of time. Okay, so we're gonna save. Now we're gonna go and do something a little bit easier. Okay, upload defaults. This is very, very simple. So when you upload any video, video 1, video 5, video 10, this is going to come already filled out for you. So it's a time saver. It's a huge, huge time saver. Now, all my videos have a unique title, so I don't really feel the need to put anything in here. But one title that I do frequently use on my mommy channel is I do baby registry reviews, episode whatever. So that's something I would consider typing in there. It would save me time on those videos. For this one, I think I'm going to go ahead and skip it. I just really don't feel the need. And if anything, I think it could cause me to make a mistake and accidentally publish a video thinking I wrote that title when really it was just a generic title that I put in here. So I'm actually going to leave that one blank by choice on this channel. Now, description. I will come back and do this better, but I'm just going to give you some quick thoughts. And what I did on my first channel is I went through and I looked at some big YouTubers and I looked at their descriptions on their videos. And I was like, okay, what are they including? The main structure for my other channel is I would always put description. Now I know it shouldn't be necessary to write this, but I just chose to write it. And then I would do hashtags. And then like I tried to get fancy with it and I would write like related. Actually, I think I did caps lock, so related videos. Or you could write it as like other helpful content. Another one you could do is you could write helpful products or product recommendations. And then you could have like Amazon links, okay? So say you are like me and you're a YouTuber talking about YouTube. Maybe you have some products that you're constantly recommending and essentially you want them in every description. So maybe for me, that would be like a tripod. I don't even have a tripod yet. We'll just say like ring light. What else could I possibly have? A camera. I film on my phone. I have nothing for you to link to. I would click the link from Amazon, but it'd be like www, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So these links would be here and they're clickable links and they would get you to Amazon, where you ideally have created an account so you are getting those affiliate kickbacks. Okay, so that would be something to do here. You could have a section about like connect with me. You could have a section called connect with me, and that could be your Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, what's it called, X. You could have a like an email for contacting you. That's something you could put there as well. You could have an about me. You also could end with some sort of disclaimer. And that would be something that you type up to try to protect yourself to the best of your ability. So basically what I'm saying is you're going to take the time and you're going to really think this out. And like I said, peek on some other channels and steal some ideas and even some like layouts, like the double slash thing. People do that. I don't know. The other thing you can do is I just right clicked on my mouse and you can do emojis. And one I really like is like throwing stars at things. Look at what stands out to you. What's popping? What's drawing your attention? Whatever you want people to see most, you need to put at the top. Up to you on how you organize it and what you decide to go with. We're going to continue on though. So visibility, I always schedule mine well in advance, so I don't consider this a huge issue. A lot of times people will recommend doing private or unlisted. I am not exactly sure, so I hate to recommend it to you, but look into that a little bit further and see what you think is best for your situation, just so you're not putting videos out there you don't mean to. But ideally, anything you film is safe to go out there and it's fine. Okay, now remember earlier how in the channel section we did channel keywords? Here we're going to do tags. Kind of a similar idea. So again, like YouTube tips. Now on this though, you do have the ability to put spaces. So sorry, this isn't like a hashtag. You don't have to have everything running together. So my mistake on that. But anyway, you're going to fill this with tags and again, go up to 500. And then what I also would recommend. So on my mommy channel, some of my videos are about breastfeeding. Some are about baby registry reviews. Some are about like baby gear, like a stroller review. So do your generic tags primarily, but if you still have characters left, go ahead and add some others that you use frequently. And maybe I add breastfeeding tips, pumping at work, and I add this to the tags, but then I'm doing a stroller review. When I do that video, maybe I just click XXX and I delete some of those breastfeeding ones because they don't apply. But in my head, what saves you more time? Clicking a couple X's or typing it out? So I would almost rather have too much information and like XXX, a few of them that don't actually apply. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. That's my thoughts and my way of doing it. So that is the conclusion of the upload defaults basic info. Let's go to advanced settings. See what we got here. So allow automatic chapters and key moments. I think this is fine. I don't think it's a huge deal one way or the other. I don't get real excited about it one way or the other. I have seen most people recommend standard YouTube license, so I'm good with that, at least for my level of YouTube. Category, I've heard a lot of people promoting the how-to style. Now, obviously, if you are doing a channel that is music, it truly is gaming, it truly is education, pick your category, of course. But I would say if you don't know what to pick, consider how-to and style. Language, for me, that is going to be English. United States English. I don't think you need to do anything with this. I would leave that alone for right now. Title and like I'm speaking English. I'm writing in English. Oop, a little too far there. Okay, comments. I like my comments on. I can handle some. I want that engagement. Let me open this up. The basic setting, hold potentially inappropriate comments. I like this. I don't want any comment to go out there. They could say anything off the wall and that's not comfortable for me in my content, but I also don't want to hold all because then I have to look through every single one and approve them. I don't want to be too strict. So I'm sticking with the basic there and we will call that a day. So we're going to be good on that. So let's go to permissions over here. Now this is if I have people helping with my channel. I'm not at that point, so I'm not going to invite anybody to be a part of my channel. Community. Okay, I don't have moderators. I don't have anything like that. I don't have approved users. Again, not there. I would say in general, not there for most of that. Now, blocked words. Now, I don't know if this is just for like the community area or if this like encompasses comments, but I would put some blocked words in here. So, ugly hair, double chin. I don't want to hear it. Okay, so I put some curse words in there on my other channel. And then I also put my last name. I'm not completely against sharing my last name, but I also am like, I don't need it to be in the comments. I just don't need it to be like out there. And then I did choose to put my children's name as blocked words. That way that people aren't talking about them or able to talk about them. That's just for like safety, protection, and privacy. And so I don't know if that was thinking outside the box or what exactly. You could also put the city you live in or the town you live in if you want those blocked, if people start to figure out where you live and for any reason would comment that. I don't know why they would. And there's people out here that their YouTube name is John Smith. Like they're not hiding who they are. So it's not that I'm like overly worried about it, but once you share things, you can't unshare them. Put some consideration into your blocked words. I think it's a smart choice anyway. Block links. So URLs in live chat are already blocked. So basically if you've got people trying to like link to their stuff, I'm going to go ahead and hit block. So we did the automated features. Let's check defaults. Comments on messages in your live chat. I would probably do that as well. I don't do lives at this point, but I think that's appropriate. Now that's done for community. Let's go to creator demographics. Okay, I don't think I'm going to do this right now. It's not supposed to help your channel. It's just for them to gather information. And then agreements, I don't think we need to do anything here today. So we're going to go ahead and save that. Okay, now there's one more area I want to look into and see if we need to do anything. So we're going to go to customization right here, channel customization. So one that I've heard of is going into branding here. And then we're going to work on this, not in this video, but in the next one, getting that profile picture and banner. And then another one that people recommend is doing a video watermark. So we're going to need an image for that. So like a little logo would be great. It can't be animated. It needs to be a still. I don't know if I would do a picture of myself. I mean, I guess you could, but that's an option as well. So these 3 things are things we're going to want to do, and maybe we can do this in the next video. Let's go ahead and go back to the layout. So layout, channel trailer for people who have not subscribed. Share a preview of your channel with people who haven't subscribed yet. So when they come to your channel, this is something they may see, and we don't have any videos at this point, but you can add one here. It'll be one that you've previously uploaded, and then you can put it here. Same with featured video for returning subscribers, highlight a video. So this is one that maybe is a top performer, or one that's very encompassing of your entire audience, kind of like general, but like a good video, a video you're proud of. Okay, so maybe hold off on those, get some videos up, and then you can decide what you think fits best there. So again, put that in your Google Calendar a month from now as a reminder. And maybe you do it with the first 2 videos you create, and then put it in your reminder 3 months later to say, hey, I need to go update those. In this layout, featured sections, so you can organize your YouTube channel. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a quick search. Okay, so I just pulled up Catherine Manning. Okay, so she's got her banner up here, which is beautiful. Ours is not gonna look that good. She's got her profile picture, and then it looks like this is one of those videos that's like highlighted. I don't know if that's considered the trailer or the featured video. But then what I wanted to talk about was how she's got her videos like organized. So here's For You. These ones pop up. And then right here, she's got 2023 shorts, and she chose where the shorts were. You can adjust that. 2022 vlogs, become your own boss, home reno. So some of her content is like YouTube. This section here is like how much money she makes on YouTube and this and that. She did a major home renovation, and when she does vlogs on those, that's that. Productivity tips, and then she's got her old vlog channel. So this is very, very well organized. If I want the YouTube content, I can go straight to it. If I want the recent day in the lives, I can go to it. If I want to look at old stuff, which I don't know why I would want to look through her old vlogs, it's there. Oh, we didn't find this. Where's the About section where you fill out about your channel? Okay, let's go back into ours. Okay, so in this customize, where is, okay, this is it. This is it. Okay, so now in that customization section, basic info, let's move on to that. You got the name of your channel. I got Amanda's numbers, your handles, like the @. Can't change that too often, so don't mess up there. And then pronouns. So description, this is like the description of your entire channel. Okay, so yeah, give a synopsis of what you're all about and who you are. Okay, your channel URL, I'm going to block that out because I don't know if it's bad to share that with you or not. I wouldn't think it is, but then again, let's be safe. And then let people know, okay, so this email is one that you're okay with people seeing. It's going to be visible. I believe it is recommended that whatever email you use to log into your YouTube account, you don't put here. Because when you log into YouTube, you have an email and you have a password. And if you give out that email, technically you just lost half your security. Then we're going back to view the channel. And again, there is nothing here at this point. Let's get some videos up and maybe we can come back and do a organize my channel once there's some videos. Okay, so I think that's all I have on the channel features and settings. Now, you can get conflicting reports from different people. They'll tell you check the box, then other people tell you don't check the box. Do your research, and I did my best to steer you in the right direction as a new and beginner YouTuber. After this, we are gonna do our banner, our profile picture, and maybe if we can, we'll try that little watermark in the corner. Come back, that'll be my 3rd video in the series. If you need to find that, check the description or look for the Starting Your YouTube Channel playlist. All right, have a great day. See you in the next one.